all politicians are liars. I think the closest person that you could get to right now that's not going to be a liar is Donald Trump, right? Boo, that don't make no sense. You think he a racist, you heard him be saying racist shit, he be bugging, right? The reason you really know all these things is he can't resist it. Some of y'all ain't never been around real gangs and gang shit. Motherfucking areas and black, like even in the feds, they're not like niggas in there just going. That's not the way it works. Ain't nothing wrong with not liking somebody. Ain't nothing wrong with you saying I don't want to fuck with somebody for whatever reason you don't want to fuck with them, bro. Motherfuckers do this all the time. We got mothers don't fuck with sons. Sons don't fuck with mothers. Daughters don't fuck with fathers. All black. We out here bugging, killing each other, doing all the stupidest shit you could think of in the world, right? But you got shit against Trump. You hate him. Yeah, my personal opinion, if you don't like either person, don't vote. Save your vote. Make your vote worthwhile. You like a stupid bitch sitting in the crib like, I gotta fuck one of these niggas, and neither one of them niggas is trying to force you. Neither one of them niggas is trying to rape you. You just like, oh, I gotta fuck somebody. You just a fucking hoe. Niggas handle your vote like a hoe. Yo, go fuck my nigga. He next in line. If you go back through Joe Biden history, Joe Biden ain't never did no racist shit. Joe Biden ain't never said no racist shit. You damn near got Joe Biden caught up in just as much bullshit as Trump. But just because the Democrats say, yeah, that's the one, you do it. Yo, go fuck my man. You a thought, nigga. You just ain't know you was a fucking thought. And a lot of people is upset about it. I want to get to that part. What part is that in this video?
Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. We need to have our police officers have the respect and dignity back. In this particular case, I saw something that did.
Of course he racist, Savage Sauce. But bro, 90% of America racist. They said black people can't be racist. Why? Somebody in this chat tell me why they said black people can't be racist. Niggas just adding words. And what it, yo, some of the most ignorant, retarded black people I know is happy as fucking ain't complaining. They can't even see racism. You know why? Because they at the top with capitalism. So, if racism is really that much of a big deal, how the fuck can capitalism erase it? Shit, seems to me you should have more of a problem with what fucking big pharmaceutical companies and all these other companies. You should have more of a problem with what big business is doing than a poor white person that might be frustrated like you. Because every single poor black person I know talks shit about white people. That's word to me. Every 100%. So I'm not a suckeroni Tony. I'm not ducking no smoke. I'm really the real me. I really been through it. I ain't got a pump fake. Why do I got to fucking pretend that I ain't heard niggas say a bunch of crazy shit about white? I told you, when I was in jail and they took Pluto, or this one of the things that woke me up to craziness, right? I'm still in prison. Niggas niggas in prison read the newspapers, they like, yo, they saying Pluto ain't the planet no more. Who the fuck is the they? The white people? Bro, you saying white people made Pluto not a planet to fuck with black people? Ain't it other white astrologists and whatever, like, I mean, ain't it black ones too, nigga? Like, when you don't like your life and you fucked up, you start looking for a scapegoat. Hey, I know crackhead mothers that blame their sons for shit. Shit ain't right, niggas weak, they start bugging and blaming everybody for shit. Classism is a motherfucker. Motherfuckers see you be like, yo, you look dirty. I don't want him around. Oh, he ain't got no money. I don't want him around. And sometimes you be right, because a person lower is dealing with more desperation depending on what level of human they is. Depending on how much they believe in themselves. Motherfucker that don't believe he could get it himself from his own hard work and discipline and dedication, what he do? I've been one of them motherfuckers before too. But it takes one to know one. And you always got an option to fight if you don't like what comes downhill. But if you feel like you poor and you ain't got no power and the shit ain't never been going right, why the fuck pretend that you do so? So a lot of people be like in the state of pretending consistently, and I'm not just with that. I'm gonna keep it real. As Americans, we all talk shit. Mexican American, he don't want a black nigga marrying his daughter. Black people don't be wanting white people. You better not bring no white man in here. Why the fuck a white man can't be like, no, I don't want my daughter to marry a hood nigga. Or any other nigga for that matter. Or a motherfucker that ain't got nothing. Why can't he get on social media and say that? This America, nigga. Racism is ingrained in this. But it's bigger than racism, because it be like tribalism. Look how many different people we got here. We got niggas running around in America complaining more than Native Americans. Is you fucking crazy? Yo, bro, I ain't never heard black people talk about Native Americans hard. Most niggas don't even know enough history to know other people done been through some shit. Y'all be mad as fuck at the Jewish people. Oh, the Jewish people. Nigga, them niggas went through some shit and said, bitch, bet we stick together forever. When black people go through some shit, what we do? Niggas ain't stopped killing each other in Chicago because George Floyd. Niggas don't give a fuck about each other. We live in fucking communities where all the parents on drugs. Fathers in jail. Nobody give a fuck about each other. Niggas get older realizing it still don't change. But won't point your finger, oh, he might be raped. Nigga, you get the fuck out of here. And then Ron Jay-Z dick. Ron LeBron James dick. You just a lazy bastard. And that's part of being American. You afforded the opportunity to be like, I want what he got, and I don't want to go hard for it. You ain't want to skip out on all the shit that LeBron James skipped out on. You ain't want to make sacrifices like some other niggas. But you know what we never say to ourselves? Yeah, Savage Souls, we a selfish society. We think nobody problems matter except our own, right? But hold on. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm lying. I don't know. But I feel like I'm the kind of motherfucker do the best I can at a consistent clip. Don't you want to give the people you love something? Don't you want to leave your kids some shit? If you don't got kids, if your nieces, nephews, don't you want to do that? Everybody do it for their kids. Everybody love their kids. So why the fuck we so judgmental when a motherfucker bust their ass to pass some shit down to their family member, and then we like, oh, nigga don't know, nigga, they ain't went through this shit, they had this going on. It can happen, baby. His character fucked up. Ain't nobody fault your parents ain't give a fuck about you and do shit for you. That don't mean that you don't grind and go hard to try to do it yourself, right? You a sucker when they did that and you still flipped. You ain't no sucker from utilizing whatever the fuck was bestowed upon you from your family doing hard work. Who the fuck landed and they just gave him $1 billion? Name the last person that happened. Oh, welcome to America. Here's $1 billion. So I don't be feeling inclined to pretend with niggas when niggas be like, oh, you know, niggas, my nigga, you ain't even doing this shit now to try to put nobody in a better position. Not even yourself. Some shit it might be meant for, like I said, man, hold your vote. Some shit it might be meant for motherfuckers to stay the fuck out of.
Didn't look good to me. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
So, can you get a little more specific back to the immunity question? Who would make those
Well, right now,
distinctions?
for the most part, people are protected by their unions, by their police unions, or by their police departments. But I'm saying if I felt, or if a group of people would feel that somebody was being unfairly prosecuted because the person did a good job maybe with crime, or made a mistake, an innocent mistake. There's a big difference between being a bad person and making an innocent mistake. But if somebody made...
Is that true? I think that's true, but 100% of the black people that I know can't get that. Even when Cuz was here and we was watching the shit with the boiling water, when Cuz and Medkit was talking, they never once said anything about I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. So I'm like, why? So I'm the kind of person I will mention every single thing that happened because I'm thinking about being human. Right? So if I'm thinking about being human, say me and Medkit arguing and I say something and she hit me. As a human, let me think about what I said. Say I say it twice and she hit me. Say I say it 3 times and she hit me. 4 times, 5 times and she hit me. At no point am I going to counter another male that know the whole shit, and the male going to be like, hey, yo, bro, you know she hit you because you keep bugging. Well, you saying this. Well, if you don't want to be hit and you going to complain about it, why would you say this? But wait, y'all might be like, boo, yeah, that's kind of like not protecting yourself. that is kind of like what we get criticized for. I've seen mothers banish their children like because they made a mistake in it. Black mothers push you out onto the streets because you made a mistake. Because they made a mistake. Everybody gonna make mistakes. But what makes you one of them higher level thinking humans is thinking about the mistake. Y'all want to fix that. So when you hear him say that, when I heard him say was, yo, not that we just gonna jump on the police side, but are there times when the police doesn't need to be locked up and everybody going crazy on the police? Does that happen? If so, it's no such thing as mistakes. So you can't, but most black people is like, the minute they see white police officer, black person, fuck that. That means we canceling out mistakes. So now we being fake. Cause we say, yeah, it's mistakes in certain instances, but you can't make a mistake in other instances. And imagine when them other instances is high intense instances, right? Cause you understand when your brother that's blood is at a party and there's mad Crip dudes and he end up shooting somebody. But you don't understand how like whole communities got something against the police. Like you like, no, the police can't be a human. He can't come through feeling anxiety because he know the whole community hate him. Then somebody be like, why don't you stop saying fuck 12 and why don't niggas stop bugging? And niggas be like, oh, this nigga corny, get the fuck out of here. I'm just not interested in pretending with niggas on that level. And I'm not going to feel connected to Kamala or anybody else because a political party tells me to do so. I also wouldn't vote for Trump just because I don't like Kamala. I believe as humans, we all should be allowed to have different perspectives. In a country this big with this many people, nigga, we should have a whole bunch more parties. We should have a whole bunch more options. I wonder if shit wasn't so discombobulated and corrupt, if we could ever get a nigga like Jocko Willink to run, or even a Joe Rogan to run. People who we might already feel like, okay, this might be an outside kind of person. This person might not be as, whatever. Why the fuck couldn't I run? I don't need to win. I just need to be able to be a part of it. Like anybody else. But we be stuck with rarely, man. My main shit is this, yo. We gotta stop fucking. We gotta. I guess I'm just wild judgmental. Y'all think I'm bugging? Who think I'm bugging? If you think I'm bugging, just let me know. Cause man, so like motherfuckers' minds ain't open, so I don't be just taking Trump's side or on Kamala's side or anything like that. What it is I be trying to get people to think differently and open their mind. And then I feel wild when I feel like the media is swaying us. Like, as Americans, when the media is just like, bro, we know, look, Fox represents the right side. You watch MSNBC, they represent the left side. They are going to try. Yo, bro, so much shit tied up in this shit, man. Sometimes the motherfucker, you want to know what info, who is sanctioning the shit? Look at the commercials that's showing. Look at the commercials that's showing while you watching your favorite news broadcast. That's who runs.